Hello everybody and welcome back to, if I'm not strangling myself with my headphone cables, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Now we are so close now to the end. Right, let's just feed the fish. We're so close to 100%ing everything now. What we're going to do next, right, we're not doing that mission at the moment. We're going to start with the Shore Leave mission. And that's the Citadel DLC. And we're going to do the story side of that this week. Then next week we're going to do the arena side of that. And then that'll leave the final mission for, well, sorry, second last mission there. The last two missions we'll do all in one go next week. But before we get started, we'll check out the hamster. And then we are going to go... Actually, I'm going to quit that downstairs. I want to go to a Javik, because I'm still waiting for a cutscene of his to appear. So, is he on the engineering deck? I think he's on the engineering deck. We'll have a little run down here. If the game hasn't crashed. Ooh, bugger. I think he did that last week, didn't it? Is he in here? Yes.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the human female are joined.
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Reopening old wounds, especially big ones, isn't gonna help.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. Soldiers who served under me, like your crew.
What happened to them?
They are dead. Where I left them.
We have a saying. Let all ghosts rest.
Then there is some wisdom in this cycle.
If you can live by it.
That was one of the cutscenes I was waiting for weeks to pop. Because when you speak to him, to tell him to not touch it, because if he does, he kills himself at the conclusion of the game.
The crew seems shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
And we're down here now. We might as well have a quick spy into some of the others.
It provided more time for
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our
Good
bodies.
evening, Mr. Smith. And thank you so much for the raid once again there, Mr. Smith.
Joker
How do you get on with Starfield this evening?
over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
I can't decide which one of these I want to support.
Normandy, just like us. The ship was a
The
space...
Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
There we go. So I'm just trying to get through some of these little bits of dialogue that we have with some of the other crew members before we begin the DLC. Oh, has he got to go, CGD? What mischief have you been getting yourself up to there as well, CGD? Have you been a good boy? Well, technically we already know the answer to that, but you know. Have you been out playing with the puppies as well today? See nothing down here. I think we'll go straight up to the bridge for now. The bridge, CSC, whatever they call it in this one. And we'll jump over to the Citadel and we will begin the DLC for today. Unread messages. Clear those.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. I want them dead, Shepard. I want you to tear them apart.
We will.
Their neck really twists back, doesn't it?
I'm a military officer on a military ship. So oorah, Commander. Let's go blow them to hell.
We'll take Cerberus down, but it won't make it hurt any less.
I'll risk it.
And when Cerberus is gone, remember that you're the one who helped us find him.
As the man goes fly past, we've been on Sea of Thieves, but ages since I last played Sea of Thieves. Last time we streamed it, got a bit annoyed with it. We got so far through one of these story mission things, and something went wrong, and it wouldn't let us proceed like through it. We spent like 2.5 hours doing this this quest, and there was a glitch in the Matrix, and we couldn't get through the door. And once the door was open, it wouldn't load the next section. It was just like, you know, falling off the edge of a cliff, like off the edge of the world. So I thought, all right, we'll restart from the checkpoint thing or whatever it is, and it put us back all the way, like 2.5 hours worth of work done. And I was like, oh. Here we go. So we're going to start the Citadel DLC. This one, I think much like, from what I remember, much like Omega, we will be into it and we can't step out of it. So once we press to go, this is it, we're locked into it. So have you been doing some of the stories, or have you just been pirating around the seas?
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Evening, Gary.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
There we go. So we've now got his apartment. I'm sure in one of the novels you discussed this apartment, from what I remember. But welcome in there as well, Happy Cat, and welcome in there again, Mr. Smith. And thank you again for the raid. If you didn't get the chance to, if you had to dash. So what was it? You're going to do the something island one tomorrow, okay? And the Pirate's Life. I don't know which one it was that we did. And when it first came out, I played absolutely loads of it. Not so much in single player properly though. When I played it, it was I wasn't like in a group of people, but I sort of like there was a whole load of us just wound up like tagging along in a big group.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called.
Haha, Gary!
Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships.
Had to drop the kids off at the pool.
She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
So how did you get on Starfield today, Mr. Smith? Before we get into the next...
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that.
Sharing is
Seen a lot
caring.
of combat
Happy
already.
_cat_lady.
Always managed to find
Can
my
I
way
have a
home in one
spoonful of your
piece.
delightful ice
Do
cream?
that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said, let's see what we can find.
These little log entries are quite long. It was, last time I just went ore finding missions. Oh, that's right, you can do outposts and stuff in there, can't you? Oh, it looks like something else I could click on up there, was it? Or was it just the way I came past the thing? Keep walking through here and we'll see if we find some more of his logs. He left his diary out lying all over the place. Still trying. I think we both know the end. Was it one of these days?
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
There got any more pads? The mission wants us to go downstairs, so we're going to go upstairs. I don't know what kind of weird sculpture this is that he's got. It's a kind of weird space crystal dog. What sort of mischief have all you guys been getting yourselves up to today? How did you get on with Astroneer this afternoon, Happy Cat? Did you conquer another core?
Okay. So, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. And someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Just as I was going through there, I've been looking at this as we've been walking around waiting for, like, you know, playing out the tapes. Is anyone else seeing the way the feet don't really sync up with the ground? Because it's more visible on these squares, but you see where she puts her foot down. Her foot then slides back. Is this how she does all of her famous dance moves? Found a nice ink deposit while dodging the those little plants that poop the gas on you. Yeah, they are slightly problematic. Yes, you got your 300 today, Happy Cat. if I can get my words out. We should hang on. I can't do a proper one because I really need to put in some extra things on this. Where was it? This is going really awkward, isn't it? Good evening, Porter, and welcome in. Porter's going to get the Viennese Wells. I'm still coughing my insides up. Good evening, Porter. And if you can't hear us, I'll press the button.
The Turians. Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual. But I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbling. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. but I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money.
Another data pad. These are quite long little backstory sections for him there. And I remembered to... oh, have you already eaten them all, Porter? I'm still not sold on the keyboard. I'm trying to type on it. I'm finding it quite difficult to type, but I have been using the same keyboard since 2015. The caps lock key is really bugging us, though. I'm going to see... I don't know if it will, but I want to see if my other caps lock key from my old keyboard will fit on it. It looks the same width, whether or not it's got the same like plug on the bottom. Because I use the caps lock key to find like where my fingers are on the keyboard. So whenever I'm starting to type, as soon as I'm starting to type like anything, I'm hitting the caps lock key instead of hitting A, because there was a little gap, like a little half a centimeter gap between them on my old keyboard to this one. But it's just like one continuous thing on this one. Each time I go for the control key as well, I'm hitting the Stream Deck function key, because the control was the bottom, the bottom left button, and now these extra function keys are the bottom left button. So it's going to take some getting used to, this thing. And the software as well is a bit of a pain in the ass. It won't work with my Stream Deck unless I have the IQ software running. That looks a bit wasteful of water. Does this just go 24 hours a day? But I'll have to keep fiddling with it. I've only had like quarter of an hour or something sort of fiddle with it, to have a little fiddle with it.
You asked me to talk about...
I've had Logitech ones before.
The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the drive core, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Taurian scientist in shackles and a human Taurian fistfight at Cora's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
We'll get through those ones there. It's going to take some getting used to reposition my hands on the thing. I'll definitely be using my original wrist rest though, because the wrist rest on this one just feels cheap, whereas I've got like a fancy one. We'll see how it goes. If it all goes horribly wrong, then there may be a keyboard on eBay.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman.
Well, that was a short one.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my
Evening, JD.
about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. Oh, that has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man? Or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader, then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Kalisa Al-Jalani. Thank you for watching.
Bloody hell, that one went on a canny bit. But welcome in there, JD. What sort of mischief you getting yourself into today? I see if there's anything. There's one room that we haven't been in yet. Oh no, we did do this room, didn't we? Yeah. I think we did his bedroom, didn't we? Yeah. We haven't did in here. There was the other space upstairs as well. All right, I think now we go and answer the computer in the corner, unless there's catalogue. Oh, we can decorate his place. Well, later on we're having a party in here, I suppose, as well, so... I'm sure all this stuff is already in here. Okay, let's answer that. But, oh, you've completed the main story. So now it's just wrapping up, going through the countryside and finding all the pages and all the other bits and bobs. I've got a few things I want to go over with you with the Normandy and Dry Dock. Okay, let's go and see what Joker wants. But tonight we are doing the story side of the Citadel DLC, and we're going to do the arena next week. And then after that, the following week will be the second last and the last mission. Because I think it would be possibly too late to do the arena stuff today as well. So we'll do the arena and tie up loose ends next week. I can't remember how long this DLC is. But if it's anything like the Omega one, which was quite a long battle. Oh, just thinking, Gary, did you see the message I sent you earlier? With the potential bad news. We're skipping the line? Must be because of our superior dancing skills.
Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
Is that no, you've not checked the message, or no in response to it? Gary.
So, is this authentic French sushi?
Oh, of course.
We steal any of the people are eating.
I love this place. Dinner booked 7 months in advance.
What is it? The fish tank actually goes right underneath as well. All the way you can choose which fish you want to eat. I want that goldfish.
I knew about this place before it was cool.
Oh, shut up. We should get more this. It's okay.
Do not get drafty.
Only been here once before. Amazing place.
Oh, walk straight past him.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious, like French guy.
They might have some in Tesco's, maybe.
Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
No one must like it, you see. It's discontinued. It's always the same. When you find something you like, the shops always stop selling it.
Drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is park her and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email? I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Violence.
Yay, I love random acts of violence.
Get down!
Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there! I'm coming! Joker!
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it!
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew, got it.
Hey!
You used me as bait?
Go!
You used me as bait?
Here we go. What was that then? So can you set up colonies on the moon on that one as well? Mr. Smith. What had happened to Earth in the game? Because I remember you showed a picture. Is it meant to be a barren rock? Or did you pull the plug on the ocean, Mr. Smith? Did you trip over the chain for the plug? Hold still while I'm shooting you. Indeed, bubble ball slap time? Double ball slapping time. Next week is going to be... actually, the next 2 weeks will guaranteed full of double ball slapping. The arena things will keep us double ball slapping all night. So you did pull the plug on the oceans, Mr. Smith.
Commander!
This little pistol is not very good. Can I jump over this? Or can? Anything exciting over here? You know, I'm supposed to be rescuing this person, but, you know, I want to check the kitchens.
Commander!
She keeps on shouting, giving away our position. Is she going to be our squad mate for this one?
Oh.
I don't think she's getting up anytime soon. Poor fishies. Where did Joker go? He would have been pulverized.
Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out.
Warning, CSEC is ordered to lockdown. Where'd she come from? Temporary travel restrictions applied.
These people look like they're on a tour. Hang on, are they bobbing up and down? Oh, they've got weird jiggly heads. That old Shepard hit her head harder than we thought on the way down. So, what had happened to Earth in that one, Mr. Smith? Was it supposed to look like that?
Warning, this area is unsafe.
What's this little fella want?
Caution, this area is under active protection.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
This area is under repair.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a Skycar lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right.
I mean, to be honest, if you can get a car over there, surely you can get a car to stop here for a minute.
It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. But they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Warning, CSEC is ordered to lockdown.
I guess global warming. There's no. Oh, so has Earth been like completely abandoned then in Starfield? These are some big fishies.
Hey.
He's just sitting there having a smoke. Do I have the power to heal myself? Doesn't look like it. He doesn't seem fussed at all, does he? I think it's the Metadels made her brain go fuzzy, happy. too much of the special lube.
Security alert. CSEC has restricted all travel within this area.
Oh, I thought that was something on the floor to pick up there.
Servers attacking? Oh my god. Why are we locked out? Are we under attack?
Lube, JD.
Shut the doors. What's going on?
Warning, CSEC is ordered to lockdown in this area.
Delay detection by minimizing. Oh, am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to do this stealthily. No one said anything about having to do it stealthily. We have our own special stealth. There we go. Oh, for a second I thought double ball slapping wasn't working. Our recharge time is definitely a lot slower. I suppose we don't have any access to most of our perks. If not having on like proper weapons as well. But this pistol's not too bad though. There we go.
Shepard, can you hear me? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon.
Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger.
In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned Staff Analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
What could possibly go wrong? So, JD, how did you conclude your Hogwarts story? What did you choose to do with the with the knowledge and the power? Double ball slapping. Take out some of these. You release the knowledge. Evening, Penguin. Straight in with the with a jump scare. Hang on, let's just double ball slap this fella a few times. I know there's a sniper shooting us as well. Come on, pop your head up.
Commander, Jeff told me what happened. The crew is headed your way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
I will attempt to register surprise.
Try to see there. So you've got the meats right next to what looks like some kind of weird coffee dispenser. Meat and space iPads.
Security alert. CTEC has restricted all travel within this area.
Oh, hang on, there's a mod on there. I could hardly see it in the lighting. It's a ritual at this stage. You'll be getting yourself and Mr. Johnny in to redeem them multiple times now, are you? What mischief have you been getting yourself up to there, though, Penguin? Are you still at it with the Dying Light one? Or Dying Light 2, even?
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Okay, where we're going? Right, we're going over there, but I want to go over here first. I really wish Shepard could holster the weapon. It always looks like she's really awkwardly travelling across the area. Level up.
Damn it!
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'm detecting multiple alarms across the wards. What's the situation?
Oh, for a second I thought we didn't have access to full double ball slap.
Did you sustain cranial damage in the fall, Commander?
Oh, I think Shepard's definitely got some form of cranial damage. Whether or not it was from the fall or not, that's open for debate.
I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They have guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful.
Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Hopefully the concussive balls will feed them. Oh! Porter has returned for a bouncy marry kill.
Bouncy with entertain JD. Is all set to marry happy_cat_lady. And they're going to kill happy_cat_lady.
It's an insurance job. See, the night of passion with JD, he convinced you to to knock off Happy Cat, so you can share the insurance money. Oh, I haven't tested it, but I think I've successfully added voice to the IT crowd redeems. Oh, did the shop alarm just go off?
Drones away!
You may have killed Happy Cat last night as well. I mean, normally Happy Cat gets all the bounty Mary kills.
_games weird's all I've got. That and my sweet style.
I can't remember if there was a 10 or 15 minute delay that you get on that one. These guys are just falling. Do you want to keep spanking me? Oh, so you're liking the spankings? We should have known.
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
Grab those. I was hoping we could shoot them through the glass. Oh, hang on. Video game logic says there could be something over here. But there isn't. Okay, it's just these two? Oh, it's cutscene.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right.
Oh, maybe we should change into a casual wear, which is wearing the little dress.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, this one's a bit broken. But have you not seen that one before, Air Penguin? You have some weird IT crowd references now at our disposal. Well, that's the gate controls. But I can't help myself, I've got to explore. Just in case, before we go out, because we know as soon as I press that button, there's going to be a whole load of them going to come through. And it's all going to hit the fan. Because, you know, video game logic.
Stand back.
One moment. Hello.
Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that.
You could have, but, you know, double ball slapping the door would have been more fun. This was the way that the door over here, wasn't it? That was opened, yeah. Rex to the rescue.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
He's your favorite, JD.
Rex, I'm a professional.
Not a yes.
Not a no.
Oh, this gun's not as good as the pistol that we had a few minutes ago.
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
There's going to be nothing left of this dealership by the time we're finished with it.
Good to be back. Yeah.
That guy's shouting for a minute. He's going to need more than the medic in a minute.
Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc's in a C-Sec shuttle.
What?
A little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Anyone else need completely mangling with this machine gun?
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
Oh, we just got to survive for the 30 seconds. All right, that's fine.
Great place to fight in. Lots to destroy.
Oh, this dealership's insured.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
5 seconds remain.
Get to the shuttle.
Get to the chopper.
Good to go, Commander.
What's going on there? Oh, I was having loads of bother with the app this afternoon. I wasn't sure if it, because the first time I tried to log into the app, it went a bit funny. And then I don't know if it was the app or just my connection when I was in the garden. In the end, I just gave up. I couldn't get in. I tried hitting like return on chat, and it was failing to send any messages. So I don't know if I just went tits up on my phone. Soul frozen. Welcome in there, mate. Welcome to the disco. What mischief are you getting yourself up to?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns and grenades and those drone things.
It's all right. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medigel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol!
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you. They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
As always, I don't like to talk over the dialogue. But you have a good night there, Jaffa, and thank you for coming in. Come here at 5 and leave home at... Well, it's not already for your deployment already, isn't it? Or are you going in just to cause some pre-mischief? I thought you said a few weeks left there, Jaffa. And was that as well they're getting a new graphics card? today, so we'll be back playing soon. Which flavour of card are you getting?
Okay, let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe.
I want at some point this year to replace my machine more or less entirely.
Anything, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try, but I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging pretty deep.
I'm sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Thanks.
All right, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
Why did they bring what's her name? Everyone knows that thingamajigs are useless. But just some pre-mischief, Jaffa. And if it, I was thinking it couldn't have been that. It couldn't have been that quick. And Jaffa with the cheese. But you're getting the 4060. Evening, Frodo. That's a good point. We best save. We're going to have to go around all of our crewmates now and click on each one of them and see what they've all got to say about our current predicament. So I'm wondering if we should have wore her other casual dress for this mission, just for the fun. Because this is appropriate to go on a mission with. Oh, and Gary's going to go get the chocolate cookies for everybody. But 4 weeks until you're away there. Oh, we'll have to make sure we get some fun party games in before you go, Jaffa. We was doing another night. We was playing that Daft Pictionary game. If you guys are all up for it.
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
So, wait, you have a good night there, Jaffa. Thank you again for coming in. And you behave yourself, and we'll catch you at some stage through the week.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken.
Try not to do anything that you would get arrested for. No blowing up small towns and villages. I'll start practicing drawing my stick people. It was a good laugh that where we played that one there. We'll stick it back on. I mean, it's like a Sunday, a good night for everyone to play like daft ones like that together. Or would you prefer a different night? But I'll definitely put it on the thing because it was a good laugh, those ones. I mean, as long as well, as I say, I don't know what its compatibility is with. We'll stick to the way we're doing it because I think there is other games inside of that thing, but you've got to use the website version to play them. But it was, I forgot the Penguin had redeemed that. But it was the it's safer doing it on Discord. It was only running a 10.6. It was like a couple of years ago I upgraded from the 1070 to what I've got now, which is the 3080, and brilliant upgrade, because not just for the gaming side, but also for things like what I do through the week, for clients and stuff like that, things like the video rendering. It big hour-long videos, say, sort of thing, instead of it taking hours to render, half an hour, for multi-hour videos and stuff like that. it's brilliant, brilliant investment. Sunday's good, happy. But
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
I'll speak to her last. As if it wasn't for all the things like the car exploding and looking after Stir Fry, I had put money to one side to upgrade like my machine here. I'm going to get a new motherboard, new power supply, new processor, and well, new memory for it. But all that went tits up.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? Had a buddy like that one.
Glad Liara's on this. If anybody can sift through a mountain of boring stuff to find that one critical clue, it's her.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
Oh yeah.
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
Not the point, Shepard.
Be excited for tomorrow. So I take it as soon as you get up in the morning, are you having it delivered, or are you going out to the shops to pick one up? You'll be watching that tracking. You'll have like the auto refresh thing on the browser to see when it's coming.
Front attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish.
I think we have to have a look. Found a massive meteor crater. I'm guessing it destroyed the place. Can you land on it though? Oh, pardon me. Can you land back on Earth on that one? If you can set up camp on the moon.
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated. It's faster if you make a template. I think maybe you get shot too much.
Let's talk to...
I'm compiling data on the gun for Dr. Tassoni. She should have the results momentarily.
Oh, so you're going to pick it up, so you'll be scratching at the door come opening time.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
You won't be linked to me.
Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
It's completely frozen. Can you like walk around, and is there like a frozen beach with the head of the Statue of Liberty?
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat 6. As most of you know, Cat 6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and...
I thought it was a cable type.
No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff.
Always remember, when you're buying Ethernet cables, the more cats they have inside of them to transport the information, the better.
A Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
You're ringing the bell. And what mischief you've been causing today there as well there, Frodo? This isn't Planet of the Apes. You never know. You keep exploring. You might find it. They might put an Easter egg in there somewhere, Mr. Smith. You'd have to explore the entire area. Yeah, that's how it works. The more cats that were inserted in the cable in the factory, there's more cats available to carry the packets of information from one end of the cable to the other. See, the cats take the cable, and you've got 6 of them, you see, so you get more down, and they go to the other end of the cable, and they push the data off the edge. That's how it worked. We learned that, day 7 at the Cisco Academy. Yeah.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse. If his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did. She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Too convenient. There's gonna be alarms all over that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. Too many snacks of roast Varen leg.
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op End, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream. All right, you're in. What? No. What? You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech. But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
What could possibly go wrong? What's that as well? Like, you've missed playing with Ada. Oh, has the cooldown expired on the new one, Mr. Smith? You've got that hotkey on your keyboard, haven't you, to put in the to dial the number? What was it there, Frodo? The usual work. Extra stuff like getting ready for. You got a snowstorm coming your way. That's coming. -24 right after that. Oh, so just you and Samwise just staying with the heater turned up to 11. Through the plug.
Chatter IT. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Question mark.
Well, that one went tits up. I think I might. I see what I've done wrong. I'll fix it later. Have you tried turning it off and on again? And in the middle of that as well, exclamation mark tribute to volunteers tribute. And see who's going to get executed first this time. Anyone want to steal it? So, bought a plug for the truck. Is yours an electric truck? Do you mean? Anyone wants to steal it? I'll yell at them through the speaker. Pick up fireplace so Sam and I. Or you got something to keep you occupied whilst he's trapped. Now, is that -6 in proper units or colonial units? Any alliances? I'm trying to scan down the numbers of all the things to see if there's any. And before we continue this, we'll see who's going to win the games. Oh, here we go. Proper units. Celsius, not those. Mr. Smith is the first to fall. But who will be the victor?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. I think I'm a Penguin 8p. The whoopee cushion winner. I think I'm a Penguin 8p strategically placed whoopee cushions. Making A Smith 501 laugh uncontrollably and forfeit.
That's one way to win. The Penguin is the victor.
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
It sounds like you. I'll just have a look there on Discord where I had the thing open when it put the results in. That's the 41, the 41st one since we started recording. The numbers. Oh, do we want to? Yeah, we're going to take Javik. I think Ashley has a nice dress in this one, but we'll take Javik. We'll take Ashley. No reason. You're okay with the results of the Hunger Games? Sam and I watched all of those movies plus the new. Oh yeah, the new one is it available on Amazon now? Is it part of Prime or is it a pay for?
Commander, lean and mean.
You too. I guess all the PT is good for something.
Maybe see if we can watch it this weekend.
All right. 3 badass women ready to take the Scala by storm. Well, 2 plus me. I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
I'm here, Shepard. Edie and I will keep in contact in case we're needed. Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Ash. Time to meet the riffraff.
Oh, so yeah, it's sort of like what Disney did with one of their films a couple of years ago on the streaming thing, where you had to pay like 15 or 20 quid or something like that just to watch it, even though it was still part of their supposedly everything included streaming service.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips?
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Go up there, but I haven't finished mingling yet. 20. Yeah, right. That's the thing, right? You know, on all these things where you've got like you've got the rent price and the buy price. Right. The other day, I decided because for my Fire tablet, because I wanted to watch Stargate, and it's no longer available just to stream it for free on there. But it was like $2.99 to rent it, and you only get it for like what 48 hours, or it was $3.99 just to buy it so you can watch it whenever. Like half the price differences, there's just no point. You might as well just choose the buy option.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Well, she's delightful. You know the person going to wait to buy it, waste money to rent it and then buy it when it comes out, like on full release. Ooh, can we play the gambling games?
Bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, right. I was looking to see what this was.
Baron race, start soon.
Okay, let's bet on this one. Let's go with the cheap option. Okay, remember all those little games at the arcades? It used to be like little horses.
Too close to call. Nice beans wins.
Nice beans. How do I exit the terminal? Oh.
Get your bets in. 5 minutes.
There we go, there we go. Take it that's the same over there. Can we go anyone on here?
Commander?
Exactly, the beans win. Oh, you missed it the other day. There was some beans things came in.
Still upstairs.
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Quarn. The game, Commander Shepard, is hearts and minds.
Care to elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will. They have money they won't miss. Others, who are not myself, need it. So, the honorable thing to do is part them from this money.
So you're a con man?
Con men leave their marks angry. Con artists leave them smiling.
Yes, you missed it.
I see the security gate.
Okay, that's great, but we gotta wait on that until I reach the end of the duct.
Evening, officer.
Ma'am?
I can't have a conversation with him.
The thing about Solarian parties is, they all do it too well.
I don't follow.
My lab group on Sirkesh, all Solarians but me, and all with damn near perfect memories.
Oh, that could get awkward.
Exactly. It was all about who burnt the cake 6 months ago, or arguments that two people continue when they meet up once a year.
So they never let anything go.
Yeah, it was constant one-upmanship. I couldn't keep pace with them if I wanted to.
Betrayal at the highest level.
Evening, officer.
Ma'am?
You're just gonna have to tell us some bean facts instead there, Penguin.
Waiting. Casually.
She's gonna be waiting a little while longer.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just distracted by some of these dresses. Maybe we get one for the chocolate thief.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
Miss, where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take these courses, and it teaches you responsibility because you do the grading.
Well, that sounds fair. Examine the rules. We don't need rules. Let's go for these ones. There we go. We're going to win something. Space roulette.
Evening, officer.
Ma'am?
Is that we don't need rules, or the one where we're grading our own exam results? Happy.
Commander Shepard.
Shaira. It's been a long time.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander.
What can I say? I put a lot of living into the last few years.
Indeed.
Do you have any advice for me this time?
When?
I thought it was going to be don't eat yellow snow.
Commander? I'm upstairs.
We should really be doing the mission. online self-education. Yeah. Definitely now. That's one of the things that the theories they have with in the Star Wars universe. I'm pressing buttons. I have no idea what I'm doing though. Did we win? I'm guessing no.
No, seriously. Have you ever tried to chase... I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would fireworks even burn in a vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
Probably was. In Star Wars, they if you want to learn something, you jump on this because there's about to be a YouTube video that sort of like explains it. The one of the theories is that they don't have much in the way of like written language. It's all just like video sort of things. Let's see if I can dig out that video that was discussing it. I think we've discussed everything with all the different people. Oh, hang on, there's a bartender here.
What are you having?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Cassian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
Evening, officer.
That must be everybody. Well, all right, we'll have a word of her in a moment. Not when there could be opportunity for Shepard's dancing memories up here.
You know, I respect the first guy who looked up at Saturn and said, that thing up there, it isn't a star. But you gotta love the guy who said, that thing up there, that's gonna be my gas station.
Oh look, Thingamajig has joined in with us as well. I don't think it stops. I think the dancing just goes on.
Enjoying the party?
Young people party. I drink. Tonight it's rim call on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
You need a few credits for a ride home or anything?
Oh no, it's not like that. You know about all those helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
I've flown by a few.
Now, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine.
Not good for him. Oh, this looks too obvious. Who thinks we have to go and press that as part of the mission?
Still upstairs.
Drinks are
Are
complimentary.
you enjoying the music to dance with, Mr. Smith?
What's popular tonight?
What songs are we going to infect your brain with as well, Mr. Smith?
Huh. I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Because on this occasion, Shepard wasn't dancing by herself.
Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent, and it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
Okay, let's go and actually do the mission now that we've wandered around the casino. We've kept her waiting while she's crying on the comm.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it.
Yep, called it. Definitely on this panel.
The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open.
Oh, and Soul Frozen's going to get us the chocolate digestives.
With all due respect, $name a chatter IT, I am the head of IT and I have it on good authority that if you type Google into Google you can break the internet. So please no one try it even for a joke.
I'm going to have to investigate why that's... Oh, hang on. 2 seconds. I'll see if I can fix that now. I think I might know what's gone tits up. Here. Edit. Right. Copy. Compile.
I'll just put this over here with the rest of the file. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
I'll get
Oh, who thought she would read the question marks out?
At dr_Ravenholm that S not the only thing that S changing. Nicer ambulances, faster response times and better looking drivers mean they re not just the emergency services, they re your emergency services.
Right, she's gone a bit screwy, but you know. You'll regret adding the command. It was a bit rushed. I will repair it. The problem is I made it and I didn't test it, which is why we're now we're now doing live testing and live correcting. Imagine if we come a long way since. Yeah, well, this is the legendary edition. So this has got Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3 all as the one. But we did the original Xbox 360 version on stream. We 100% in that one, and I think it was during either the first or the second stream of it they announced Legendary Edition. And I was like thinking, I said, well, you know, it's at the time it was like 6 months away. I was like, we'll do it. We'll just 100% Legendary when it comes out as well. But as well we did because, I mean, Pinnacle Station, that DLC, it's not a particularly big DLC, but it's not available in the Legendary Edition because that was farmed out to a different company that's gone. So they couldn't recreate it. But after this, I said we've got this stream here tonight, one stream next week, then the final 2 missions the week after, then we'll have a week break, and then we'll be on to Mass Effect Andromeda.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in.
To the panic room.
Steady. We'll get to Khan. Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you.
Me? No.
I'm guessing the question from Ada for you, Mr. Smith, is...
Much different story.
Technically, yes, because Ada does bring up Red Dwarf a lot. They're not following these lines. Right, that's going to be something I've got to fiddle with, surely.
Suspicious activity
Uh-oh.
on my floor.
A guard spotted me. If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
You got a lot riding on him?
Permission to slap Ada. Shall I stall one of her fans?
He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
What are the odds on him?
Enough to pay for my kid's tuition.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
I'm guessing that this has got to be it.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera.
Yeah.
I'll just be here.
And I'll get his
Try not to cough.
Can I talk to this fella? Oh, order my squad mate to interfere with him.
I think I ate a steak meant for the Turians. Oh, am I gonna die?
Just stay calm, man. We can take care of it.
Quickly.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good. Follow the red wiring.
Follow the red line. Where's this one going? It's not taking us back upstairs, is it? Oh, that can't be right. Sure, it's got to be something down here.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of 2 guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
So, I don't know what the protocol is here, but when do you get off work?
I'm flattered, man.
I mean, that fella's over there. Surely we can get past it.
I'm in the storage room, great.
There we go.
Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Oh, son of a... Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
This guard, right? Which guard? Stole the guard.
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
There's almost more security here than what there is. People actually come to the party.
Yes, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Minus 36. I think he's all got like thick jackets up your way.
I'm curious. What's the craziest thing you've ever served up?
Well, there's the Barak. That's a Krogan drink you set on fire, put out, then drink from the scalding hot cup. Well, there's the Weeping Heart. That's a martini with Drell skin venom. The venom's pretty mild, though. Oh, wait. A Volus Bina. The alcohol puts you on the floor, and the ammonia lets you clean up the mess you made. If you live.
And I've got one of those big, the Expedition Parker thing. And that one's great when you're in the when it's freezing. Plus, as well, it's got enough pockets for all of my camera gear, so I don't have to carry a camera bag because I can put all my lenses and bits and bobs in all the different pockets that are on it. We still have to mingle. Hang on.
It's getting late, and you have a full schedule ahead.
Don't handle me, Noah. If I reach one more person before we leave, that's a family of 4 who can eat tomorrow.
Reach how?
The price of admission isn't the only help to give. If you drop some credits at the games, it goes straight to refugees.
Have I told you today that you're beautiful, Ms. Rios?
Yes, Noah. And I presume you mean on the inside.
Are we still mingling?
No. Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
I've had bad experiences with politicians.
Who hasn't? That's why I'm running. I got sick of leaders with ties to terra firma or Cerberus or worse.
Oh?
The ward needs refugee facilities. It needs security, it needs jobs, it needs everything. And hopefully, with a friend like Elijah Khan backing me, I can make it happen.
Where exactly are we going here? Let's just check the journal. We were supposed to bypass the security.
So now I think you just need to get...
Finally.
I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes. I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Of course. So we've got a camera over here. Got a fella over there.
Hi, Ashley Williams, Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. I'm looking for the best. Are you the best?
Did I hear you?
Oh yeah, we got him.
Me to join the Spectres.
Now, do we have to distract him separately?
Have a good night now.
I'm gonna wait until he turns away. Oh, hang on, never mind.
Feel my muscle. No, it's okay. Go ahead. Solid steel.
I'm not sure I should feel your muscle, man. It looks very nice, though.
I think we won.
You have a good night now.
Oh, there was another one to bypass. Oh no. I think we did it.
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
He's probably already dead, is he? That's how these things normally go.
Whoa, Porter MG, did you see the talking cactus over there?
What the hell?
Can just anybody walk in here? I don't feel so special now.
Not the talking cactus.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal.
Damn it.
Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash-talked me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Back to base. The gaming core welcome in there as well there, mate. What mischief you been getting yourself up to? Yes, we're definitely going to say Frodo.
Hell of a party. Too bad the host died.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Right, save once we get control of the character. There we go. There you go, we're saved.
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel, huh?
Fancy party? Check. Super sexy outfit? Check. Fights crime? Check. Well, almost. We got close.
Damn close.
Wonder if I could get them close to each other without coughing my insides up too much. No, it's too close to the wall.
I hear it was quite the party, even if things didn't go exactly as planned.
Greetings, Commander.
Have a quick run upstairs.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead.
Everyone's seen the John Wayne movie McClintock? There's one of the characters in there. All the way through, he's like, great party, but no whiskey. We go home.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date? Too much Krogan for you to handle?
Commander, instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, it would have been better to hold all the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they gave you what you wanted. Next time, I will gladly assist.
Why didn't we use that plan? That would have been far easier.
I think we've got something, Commander.
I was wondering if that panel there would have been. Yeah, I've still got plague. At least the plague's not as bad as what it has been there this week, though, JD.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we
Exactly, it's an excellent plan.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
Yeah, Edie can always finish them quicker.
You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we?
You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
How come everyone's always shooting at us?
I think it's mostly you, Rex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You're saying I've gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
And the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon.
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need that kind of firepower for?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up.
The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
I was expecting them to time up somewhere so that he didn't. Oh, should we take Edie for reasons on this one? The Graveyard Keeper, yes. And JD, thank you once again for the gift there as well. I was watching the trailer for it when I was downloading it, and I'm looking forward to giving that one a go. Good evening, Codex, and welcome in. Have you changed your name again? Welcome in. Oh, I didn't see any notification. Correct. Is it all gone tits up tonight? There has been problems with Twitch today. I know that, well, a few of us, like and myself earlier on, the app for me was causing loads of bother today, so I assume there's all. Actually, saying that, even the desktop stuff was all going tits up because the. Oh, there we go. So it's all going a bit screwy. But before we start this mission, thank you there, Codex, for the raid there tonight. There is a reason. So I have to remind 3 minutes late. Yeah, it may be slow, but it gets there in the end. That'd be a hashtag blame Chrissy in there. But what are you doing there? EA Sports FC. Or is that one of your football games again? I thought we'd beaten the football out of you. We're going to have words. But once again there, Correct, thank you for the raid. Thank you for joining us. You joined us tonight for nearly the end of our 100% playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy. We're doing the Citadel DLC tonight. Next week we're going to do the what the hell is it called? The arena bit, and then the week after that will be the final two missions: the Cerberus headquarters, and then the invasion of Earth. Yes, I saved the Citadel DLC till after Horizon. For the hope of getting guest appearances to come in, so I've left this one until the end. I wasn't keeping. Is this one? The archive section now, so that means we've got the archive section, retake the Normandy, and then it's on to the party. The best DLC of any game. There was a bit in the previous mission reminded me of what the hell's her name? The thief from Mass Effect 2. Name begins with a K. I think she makes an appearance in one of the missions on here as well. But the previous mission we just did was it kind of reminded me of that one. We were going to have to go around like following the invisible cables and stuff. But I hope we've had a good night there, Codex. That's it. Kasumi, that's the one. I knew it began with a K. I just couldn't think of it top of my head there. But did you win on your what I assume was a football game? We're going to have to try and beat that out of you. CGD, could you nip around and just give him a clip round the ear for us for the football shenanigans? We'll fire up this mission. Or do we get a pick 2? In that case, I'm definitely taking Javik with us. I like Javik's comments as we go around. You lost almost every game tonight. Oh, right. Do we not have access to our weaponry? I'll take one of those. I'm just checking, yeah, that is the only weapon with mods. I mean, not that we need weapons, to be honest. We just double ball slap our way to victory. So we've maxed out everything. We've got 9 points to spend and nothing to put them in. Let's just let her level up a bit. Javik, stick them where you want. And here we go.
Fire! Exclamation mark. Fire! Exclamation mark. Help me! Exclamation mark. Looking forward to hearing from you.
What's the best way into the archives?
181.
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach.
That's going to be your favourite every night, isn't it, Mr. Smith?
Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
But don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
You're shaking. I love this series though. I think I might start. I haven't read it for a few years, but you know the graphic,
Not this again.
graphic novel-y / comic-y bits. I recently picked up the collection on my Kindle. I might start reading those again because it's been a while. Double ball slap. I mean, double ball slapping is the only power that you need. Is that welcome back there as well, CGD?
That's enough! Drop your weapons or this won't end well for her.
You bitch.
All right.
Did you remember to bring back the biscuits?
Whatever you think you're getting away with. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
Is this cycle always so strange?
Who are you? You weren't the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. Where did you come from? The same DNA as you.
A clone?
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts. In case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung. Where have you been this whole time? In a coma. Until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants. If you're really me, then we're on the same team. We're not even in the same league. Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why have you been attempting to kill us?
Because I don't have her memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepard. Like you, Edie. You're nothing more than electrons pretending to be alive.
And you are just a pale imitation of the real thing.
I'm the real thing. Perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Shepard. The doubts, the failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one would ever believe you're the commander.
They will when I'm flying her ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown, transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm sending the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
We just got a conversation tree there because I don't like to talk over the dialogue. But that is a tough one between the GTA 5 or the Mass Effect coming out. I would like Mass Effect to come out as soon as possible, but I also want it to be a working game. Because remember that all the glitches and issues during the when Andromeda came out. As much as I love the game, it was quite the mess. And which incognito window are you looking in, CGD?
It'll be a cold day in hell before someone steals my ship. It's not stealing if I'm you. Execute them. The cult of Shepard ends today.
Double ball slap time. Yeah, as much as I enjoyed Andromeda, the bugs in it. I mean, there was multiple missions that, like side quest missions, that I just could not turn in. I mean, we'll be starting Andromeda in a couple of weeks. We're going to be playing it on the on Steam though, the Steam version. And it's just stabby these fellas. These fellas with the shields are a bit of a pain in the ass. Actually, let's let our shields recover for a moment, because I don't want to give JD another death loop. Oh, can we get an arrow to the knee kind of thing going on here? Alright, so that the melee doesn't really do much to him. Stabby. Oh, which biscuits is Codex bringing back? Oh, hang on. Right with shields. This guy's determined. Okay, now that he's gone with the fellas with the shields, can we take out everybody else now? These guys are resilient against the double ball slapping. No ammunition. We've gone through all of the ammunition. Anyone else that needs shot?
Now who's the dead one?
Olive oil crackers. So rosemary and olive oil crackers. Is that a real thing, or is that something Ada's pulled out of her ass?
We're clear. Where did the other Shepard go?
She's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
Just see if there's anything else to pick up. Okay, let's go through.
Attention all personnel. Emergency lockdown initiated. Welcome to the Citadel archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter.
Locate the target. So what sort of mischief has everyone got planned for this weekend then? Or is everyone just staying in and hiding after 2 weekends of Christmases and New Year's?
Welcome to the Citadel archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter. Access to the research alcove is limited to regular.
Here we go.
An impressive space.
I wonder what your clone is looking for in here, Shepard.
At this point, anything's possible.
Like waking up and finding out you have a clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
At least not until everyone has ingested alcohol.
All archival information must be secured.
How will we find anything quickly in a structure this size?
Glyph?
Yes, Commander.
Track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
She looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph. It's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
Cheeky little bugger. Just gonna be chilling this weekend. Happy. Bit of Astroneer. Just keep running. If I get a little bit of time over the weekend, I want to try and get all of the snails. Slicey.
Shepard, step onto that platform, and we can lower you from here.
Now, if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
Oh, this seems perfectly safe.
Accessing vault T91. Intriguing. It says this gun was part of the First Contact War, year 2157.
Humans fighting Turians. I would have liked to have seen that.
To research alcoves.
Okay, which way are they going to come at us this time?
The other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
As strange as this cycle is, facing your own clone is still unexpected.
Useful, though. Anything you don't want to do, Shepard, let them handle it.
So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Then allow your clone to do it.
Are we waiting for a taxi ride or something like that here? Are they going to come and get us something? Or can we jump down? Oh, we can't jump down here. I'm waiting for something like a platform to move across.
We're over here, Shepard. We'll hit them from this side. Tiger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. Keep Shepard off my back or I'll have your head.
Shepard sounds like a real asshole.
I'd quit if she was my commander.
It appears we can get around them on the
Let's see if a few more of these want to get some double ball slapping. Is that everybody? I think we got them all.
Do not engage intruders. Please wait for security personnel to arrive.
Oh, rather than take the catwalks, we're going... Of course, walk across the tubes. Did his head come off?
Shepard, they've got us pinned down. We could use some help.
He was doing a little headless dance with his body there.
I need more time. Commander, we can't hold them off much longer. Commander, please. We could really use some help.
Go! I'll cover you! Move!
Their timing is impeccable.
We definitely need to save.
This is Shepard! We need...
I find what primitives lack in aim, they make up for in ammunition.
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround her. Let's move.
And hopefully they'll keep adding more and more games. Because you say as well, Mr. Swift, like most of your games are now where you play them through that now. I like doing the Xbox games on my tablet. You're sitting in a car park playing it if I take a controller with me.
First Contact War, Turian interrogation, Vault T91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human? You're the first I've met.
And you're the first bird I've met.
He was armed with this weapon, sir.
How primitive. Your kind expects to win a war with this.
A bullet is a bullet.
You have so much to learn. And when we conquer your Earth, I look forward to teaching you.
That's been in that recording. All is glory, welcome in there, mate. Yeah, just casually blowing people's heads off as well there, Frodo. At least half of them. Be much more stable because it's all the configurations all been pre-done. But you join us tonight. Oh, hang on, maybe it's not supposed to go this way. Oh, never mind, we've got to go this way now. You join us tonight for the Citadel DLC of Mass Effect 3.
Thousands of years of experience.
Also not
So close to our 100% completion.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
700 CE. Krogan Rebellions attack on Council, Vault K-306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Krennic's attack on the Council. Audio follows.
I've heard enough. If the Krogan hadn't taken on the Rachni, you would all be at their mercy. You won't give us what we deserve, and so you force us to take it. We will never leave the planet of Lucia, no matter how much the Asari cry.
Ambassador Krennic, you only weaken your case with the show of violence.
Wrong, Solarian. Now our case is finally strong. Negotiations are over.
Yeah, I've got the backups for all the save files in the cloud. I'd love to see what my kind of like storage is for things like the Xbox.
Malfunction detected. Please contact me.
Because I've also got Xbox 360 saves that are cloud saves as well.
Malfunction detected.
How long do they keep them for? Let's give this guy a few ball slaps. Because surely there must be a limit to the storage that they're willing to keep for somebody. For like the cloud save side. I mean, how much do you even get for Steam just in general? Take them out. Oh, hang on, that was another fellow there, wasn't he? Slicey, slicey.
You think all you comedians can start hitting something?
Oh, hang on. Is this why the AI can't hit anything in this game? Because it was to have that one-liner joke of why they won't hit anybody.
Legal AIs. Vault C940.
These are the last of the AIs on the Citadel.
This termination action is unlawful. Why do you continue when our appeal has not yet been heard?
Keep quiet. You know that the Council will never overturn its appeal.
Standing by for your go, sir.
Do not terminate us.
Go.
I know we're in the middle of a battle, but you know, we've got to have these little history lessons as we go. Okay, who am I next killing? I mean, that's our squad mates there, right? And there's a fella there, and they're just sitting there having a tea break.
You're going, Princess.
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
The Krogan did.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
On it.
Okay, where we're headed to next? I can't remember how big these bits are because it's been a long time. These guys are definitely tougher than your normal ones.
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance. Malfunction detected.
Oh, where'd these fellas come from? Any more volunteers?
Year 2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
In the opening minutes of the attack, you'll see that Zakera Ward is almost completely destroyed.
Interrupting.
Spectre status recognized. Commander Shepard. The following information is classified.
The unknown aggressor is suspected to be a Reaper aided in its attack on the Citadel by rogue Spectre Saren. The Reaper Sovereign is destroyed by the Fifth Fleet.
Okay, that must be all for that one. Oh, there's another one here. Or did we come through? Yeah, we came through this one.
2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack.
Okay, where's our next volunteers? Oh, these fellas with the shields are the ones with the metal shields are much easier to take out. Okay, anything else to pick up on this side? We'll make our way across to that other fella. Let's grab a few terminals. Take one of them. There we go, that's him dealt with. Where on earth is the one that's shooting? Ah, there he is. That must be the last one.
Commander, I have catalogued 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target glyph?
She is searching for a secret vault. She did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought she was you.
Go find her again.
Stupid machine. Okay. The video game logic says there should be something hidden around here. Yep, there it is. Ooh.
Team Bingo here, we're on it.
Team Hammer right here, providing moral support. 800-pound Krogan here, providing a Now who's the dead one?
Of course it jumps down here to fight us.
You are welcome, Team Bingo.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.
There we go, problem solved.
I must admit, observing mech explosions is oddly satisfying.
Yes, dead machines are the best kind.
Okay, who's our next? Just keep seeing all these little the little trains, little conga lines running through the running through the Citadel.
They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also, I discovered an L-Core mating totem in Vault 347B. Fascinating.
Well, we've got to go and see the mating totem. You have a good night there, JD. Thank you again for coming in, and thank you as well for the gift as well there. You have a good night there, JD. Try to stay out of trouble for the weekend. Will you be continuing your other playthrough to see if you can complete the next house in Harry Potter or Hogwarts even?
This is Team Pro here. I have a higher body count than all of you combined.
Oh, I think there's a stealth one there as well. But have a good night there, JD. Oh, it's the shield fellas now. Hang on, I'll just take out this fella. Slicey, slicey. I'll keep shooting this fella from the side.
payload.
The pizza guy's still looking for his money. Oh, did we tie him up in the quarters then before we left? Double ball slap. Are our squad mates doing anything to help take out these fellas? There can't be that many more of them left, is there? That one there taking a nap.
Looks like we're clear. Looks like I saved everyone's ass again.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
Right! I might throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
I love all the lines that we're getting from all the different crewmates as we go through. Oh, did we save? That's a good point. Quick save. So is that you off for the weekend there as well, there, Frodo?
Wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Surely not. Surely you didn't see one of our companions actually firing on an enemy, Happy Cat. That would never happen.
Krogan genophage. Deployment. Vault T-101.
We have our orders. Release of the genophage against the Krogan has been authorized. Not by my government. Your government invented it. What good is a weapon if you don't use it? Sergeant Tavis, restrain him.
Are we sure of our orders, sir? This is genocide.
Sergeant Hout, restrain them both. I'll press the button myself. One day, Solarian, you will thank us.
Dispersal commencing.
One more delivery of rocket fuel. That's the final ship for the week. Prepped and launched. Well, Edie turned away from the enemy and fired.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
Yeah, just randomly firing in all directions.
The next person who says that is fired.
First Spectre. Below Gear J recruitment. Vault S1. Below Gear J, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your partner.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job? No, thank you.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy.
Uncle Erngod has a present for you.
There's a war going on, but we've got to stop to look at all these little cutscenes.
The other commanders have a bad collateral damage does not concern you.
Let's see if there's anything in this one. Oh, this one's a broken one.
Year unknown. Origin Earth. Early religious artifact. Vault E.
That had to hurt.
Nope, nothing's going to appear. Oh, is the snow already covering all the roads, Frodo? How long a drive is it for your mission? How far are you going to have to go through it?
Now who's the dead one?
Is there any others? Have we cleared them all out? Eliminate target. That must be a different one. Is this the way did we come in this door, or is this the way that we're going?
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy?
Must be getting close to it by now.
There's Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's going ahead.
Just shoot directly through the slit. 8-hour drive tomorrow. I used to like going like driving on trips and what have you, but nowadays I can't be chewed. Oh, did I tell you as well? There's something freshly new wrong with the car now. The back passenger wheel. There's something wrong with the brakes again, and the ABS ring thing is well, it's not there anymore. So the wheel is the sensor is getting tripped when it shouldn't be. So it's setting the thing to go off at all different times when I'm trying to drive.
First Citadel landing, discovery.
Which way did we come in here? I think we came up that side, so we're supposed to go on this way. I can't win with this bloody car.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status? We're under! Mako, where are you?
You're 2183 CE. First human Spectre delivered.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's her background that the Council has no knowledge of.
Shepard was born to a career military family, growing up on various Alliance postings until enlisting at the age of 18.
Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out?
Many in the Alliance consider Shepard a war hero. On Elysium, for example, Shepard single-handedly repelled an attack and saved the entire squad.
Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
Next one. Oh, did yours go to tits? Yeah, Twitch seems to be a buggy mess tonight. Not that I would suggest it's not a buggy mess most nights. Yeah, could you add water and those cars expand? Or maybe it's like from the Ant-Man movies. Right, it says we've got to go that way, but I want to check this way first.
Do not engage intruders. Biometric identification required. Spectre access is authorized.
Okay, what have we got in here that we can ignore the combat to do?
This is alarming. Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
I don't see one. Cortez! Brooks! Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for... well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us? I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
How typical of primitives.
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down? My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will. You're Cerberus? Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's indoctrinated, whereas I prefer the whispers in my head to be my own. Why not come to me? We could have worked together. In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission. The Collector base? There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justicar, the Drell. They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you who agreed, I woke her up.
What was the point of it all?
All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends.
The arms dealer.
Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are, forced to contain the situation.
Fair warning, nobody who's betrayed us has ever survived.
And yet they persist.
You two may think you're clever. And yeah, you were. Just a bit. But clever doesn't beat a bullet. And yeah, maybe I am trapped in here, but don't get comfortable. Because that bullseye on your back is getting bigger by the second.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda, I have her. Mine has more bite.
It was fun while it lasted.
What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way, you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know, the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update council records. Subject, Shepard, human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
I am tired of being locked in time capsules.
She said I should go. Do I sound like that?
Yes. Yes, you do.
May I suggest we concern ourselves with this iridium vault, inside which we have been permanently sealed?
How come nobody told me about this before? I'm open to feedback here.
You should never announce your plan. Even when leaving a conversation, it shows weakness.
At most, we have an hour's worth of air remaining.
Maybe it's... I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, I would advise greater concern about our situation.
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
Yep, she should go. Because it's her favourite store on the Citadel.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figure it out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
Well, we know who we're going to take. Ooh, would it give us an option to take Rex with us? Oh, it does. Oh, I'm torn now. We'll take Edie for reasons, and we'll take Rex.
$33, has this ever happened to you?
Cue tumbling Granny down the stairs. Mr. Smith.
What?
I had hoped to come along.
I know what you mean. I never seem to get picked.
Joker will come back for you, I promise.
Warp speed. They're making a new Assassin's Creed one, are they? Anything's going better than that. I mean, that last one was not in Assassin's Creed. It was clearly a different movie. And they just shoehorned in Assassin's Creed stuff into it. Ooh, let's auto-level you up, Rex. I can't be leveled up anymore. Ooh, let's set up whilst it's loading the next section.
This is why I hate Shorely. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them. Shepard, your clone has entered the ship and is attempting to...
She's supposed to do that?
I'm okay.
Really?
The clone has disabled my control of the Normandy, as well as all sensory input. I cannot lock her out or counteract her commands. Don't worry, Edie. We'll get you back. Thank you.
Well, whatever you do, hurry. If the Normandy gets to FTL, we may never see her again.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Here we go. Yeah, that movie was...
Get back and pick up the others ASAP.
just awful.
They can't have gotten
I don't know what they were thinking.
called a cab or something.
Good.
Okay.
We need to kill something.
Who's our first volunteer?
I will.
Oh, not more of these shield fellas. Shoot those. Blow them up. I mean, we do have other things that we could probably use. That would probably be beneficial in taking out these fellas. But that would mean like opening the menu and oh. Yeah, we need Batman to swoop down and take these fellas out as well. Is there any new Batman film? Just thinking about films. Is there any new Batman films in the works at all? Because aren't they like restarting the whole DC universe thing? Are there going to be like any like proper Batman movies? You know, kind of like where we had like, you know, say like the Tim Burton ones or the the what's his name ones. I forgot his name now. You know, that type of Batman ones, not ones that are part of like the whatever the hell they've been doing, like because they did what was that Affleck arsehole was a Batman for a bit. I refuse to watch that. I can't stand the guy. That sounds like a plan. Just the one with the guy from. Oh yeah, I forgot they were doing a one with the Twilight fella. I'm not really fussed about him. I'm not really fussed about watching that one, to be honest. Is this supposed to be like a pre sort of thing, like an early sort of like thing in that one? There is a new one.
Coming online.
Oh.
We are preparing to depart.
Let's get the Normandy really quickly. I thought that was a control console. Uh-oh. Keep going.
When we want to take off, there's a half-hour pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
Most of those checks are actually unnecessary.
Thanks for letting me know.
But yeah, I'd like to see a proper Batman one. I can't remember the name. What the hell's the name of the guy who was like the last good Batman? His name's gone completely from my head. He was in that dreadful Terminator film. He was in the McGee Terminator film. Cause the name of the director that did the Dark Knight trilogy, it's completely gone from my head. I can't think what his bloody name is now.
I didn't come this far just to watch the Normandy leave.
Year One Batman. And is that the newer one, or is that the one with the Twilight fella in it? CGD. Is it on any of the streaming things at all?
And I don't even... Wait. What? You... How can you even look me in the eye after all that we... I thought we... And then you fire me for fraternization! You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
Wasn't me. Evil clone.
But...
Whenever you ladies are finished...
I can explain more later. For now... It's sealed.
Engines are online. They are preparing to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay, you know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
But yeah, the Christian Bale. That's what I was thinking of. Him as the Batman.
Lock, and it's only meant to be open from the other side. Any ideas?
Triggering it would require extremely precise Mass Effect field manipulation.
So whereabouts in the Batman sort of world then does the Twilight fellas one take place? Is it like before he's the Batman or becoming the Batman sort of thing? Or am I getting mixed up with something else?
Ma'am, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Her. Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we clear?
It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take her down yourself?
Armory! Find her! Slow her down. Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that. Shepard, later.
You need a receipt for that. Level 60.
Risk them hearing us.
He's the Batman, like,
Get off my tail.
Like new, I guess, but don't know. Watch it. Yep, no spoilers. Is it on one of the streaming things? Like the Netflix or whatever the bloody long list of streaming platforms there is now. Is there a website that compiles a list of everything that's like movie and tell you which one it's on? Because even the on the Apple TV, the TV app, it doesn't integrate with all of the different streaming platforms. There's only like a couple, and it's trying to like even track down a movie or a TV show on there. Christopher Nolan, that was the name I was trying to think of before. I just couldn't. I couldn't think of it. CGD. Just keep slapping him with the old double balls.
I always wanted to do this.
You always wanted to have a firefight on the CIC of my ship?
And it isn't even my birthday.
Yep, let's blow the place up. Right, whilst Rex is doing him in, let's see what we can steal off this counter.
Okay.
Pick up one of those. We're making our way to the elevator. A ship.
Gotcha.
Is there anyone else that we should be shooting? So it's got a similar feel to it than to the Christopher Nolan ones you're saying there. This lift is taking its time, isn't it? Oh, there's still a survivor.
Affirmative.
Okay, it might open now.
Please send this to animal shelter for proper disposal, as a warship is not an appropriate. That is not okay.
You can't get rid of our space hamster.
Hamster, guys. Now it's personal. Guys, were you gonna say something or? No, I get it. Hard to even find the words. Should we check on my fish? Because if she's getting rid of all the pets, we should probably deal with her first, huh? All right. Sit tight, little guy. Anybody gives you trouble, go for the eyes. All right. Sit tight, little
Okay, I think that's all. I think that's all the hamster dialogue.
These people are showing disrespect to my home, my body. It is unacceptable.
I can imagine.
I intend to kill Shepard's clone, Agent Brooks, and anyone else in my way.
You're okay, Edie.
Okay, let's go. Oh, we've come all the way down here. I suppose, yeah, this is the armour, isn't it?
Well, that's creepy. You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council or hack it? How's that big plan looking now? Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
Which one's which? It's on Prime, is it? Ooh, that looked like it was going to explode. It's such a pain now, though. I mean, how many different... It's like, how many different, like, platforms are there? And instead of, like, there being, like, you know, there was, like, originally was, like, one place to go and see all the, to, like, find them all. It's so fragmented now.
We need backup.
Slicey, slicey.
occupied in the shuttle bay.
Roger that, Commander. We'll proceed with Plan B. Plan B? The hell is Plan B?
Let's just keep blowing up our clone here.
Overriding the Skycar safeties, Commander. I'll obstruct Normandy's path, try to get their attention.
Blow it up.
Plan B stands for bait.
Oh, I don't want to start going coughing like that. That's when the dizziness comes in. He's one as bad as that one on Wednesday. I think I almost passed out when I had that coughing fit on Wednesday. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Oh. No, that's another one that I want to watch as well, the Joker one, with the fella from... Gladiator. The Phoenix fella?
Get us out of the nebula and jump to FTL.
We can't. A Skycar keeps blocking our path.
Then shoot it.
Is that one on one of the streaming platforms?
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting.
That makes us a perfect target.
No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive?
No.
Damn it. Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky.
Be careful. The door is still unsecured.
Oh, they might be doing a sequel to his Joker one as well. They're happy. I wonder if I can just quickly. No, this button here. This button here does it.
Conrad Burner is better at being me than you are.
There we go. We should have got our pistol out before.
That all you got? The real Shepard hits a lot harder.
Grenade. Ooh, collectible. No, medkits. That's okay. Oh, look at the view outside the front there. That looks fun. Hang on a minute. Let's just ignore the battle for a minute. Let's have a look at this. Oh, this is like one of those, you know, those rides at the that you sit in, and it's got the screen and it jiggles you around. That's what this looks like. Do they still do those? Excuse me, clone me.
Look at you. What makes you so damn special?
They would have got ripped off the whole.
We have you.
Thanks.
What about this pie jack?
Here, take my hand. And then you live. For what?
We still got the other one to deal with.
Fortunately,
not sure about the sequel, but
although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system, firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
That's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
How about you, Edie?
I am once again in control of the Normandy. Thank you for asking.
Glad to hear it. What about the mercs? Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give him some dirt on Cerberus.
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities. Maya. I know that voice. Do you really? You're getting a chance to redeem yourself. Don't waste it. So serious. Admitted. Some part of you liked having me around. Looking up to the legend. We had some laughs. And who knows? Maybe we'll have more some.
No, we won't. Because you're gonna stay in your cell and do your time.
Afraid I'll escape. Come back for revenge. Is the great Commander Shepard pleading for her life?
I'm pleading for yours.
So thoughtful. Then I suppose I'm off to lockup. You know, she wouldn't have let me live.
You can't clone everything.
In the old days, we've just shot her. Good times.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Appreciate it.
Is shore leave always like this?
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Don't know about no explosions, but just us sounds perfect.
Back to the apartment. Oh, that's one thing I've got. As I said before, I don't have much in the way of audiobooks, but I do have the Witcher ones.
You know what comes next.
A nap?
Please. We party down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
All right. Good idea. Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tassoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait, I am in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
All right, but when it's time, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander. You can check your private terminal for messages. If you require activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff.
Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
Okay, so we're in the apartment now. Let's wait for all these little notifications to swing past the screen. Actually, we'll see. Have a look on here first as well. So the party is the next phase. Where was that thing? Was it downstairs? Oh, it was downstairs. Well, the thing I'm looking for now is in the cupboard downstairs. I think it's over here anyway. There never seems to be any changeable things, or do I have to go and buy things from the shops to be able to do it? Okay, let's give it a quick save in a new slot. And what we're going to do there, though, is we're going to wrap it up there for this evening. Technically, there's still the party mission left to go, but what I think we'll do is we'll do the party mission in with next week's DLC, because I think that'll round off, because we'll be able to finish with a party, and then after we've done the arena side of it, so we'll do the arena, we'll have the party, and then the following week, then it means after Shepard's celebration, we go into the final mission, the end game of Mass Effect 3. I think that'll be a good way to break up the thingamajigs. I'll just see if there's anyone online that we can go and say hello to. There's I'll just bring up my list here. There's nobody on. I tell you what, we will just go to, if this loads, we'll go see. So we're going to see the chickens or the ducks. Which one shall we? Oh, I'm not going there. No, we'll go over to this one and say hello. Once again, thank you everybody for coming in for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. 2 more streams left, and we'll complete Mass Effect 3 before we move over to Andromeda. And both Mr. Smith and Codex, thank you both for the raids as well there this evening. I'm just going to press this button there. So tomorrow we are back with the Elder Scrolls, which I'm looking forward to us to jumping in there again. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and when this thing lets me click, we'll see you all next time. Oh, wrong button. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.